Hey y'all, I just wanted to do a quick video to touch base on a few things. One, I apologize about the live stream. Y'all know that the YouTube or Wi-Fi one kept hanging up throughout the stream. It locked up and I couldn't get it to unlock. The only thing I could do literally was to power off my laptop, power it back on, and close everything out. The other thing I wanted to address was the wonderful live with Shay, Scott H, Squall and CSI, Crowdsourced Illuminations, Piper. It's my first time tuning into her. I know that a lot of people are going to come out at them, as I saw in the comments. I'm only probably an hour in and I've got to lay down because I got to work tomorrow. But one thing I want to address, I don't want, I really, at least those people that watch this video, I want y'all to think about what you have seen visually and heard verbally from Jody Sue throughout the time that she has been on YouTube and creating content. That's first. I want you to answer a couple questions for me. Answer them in the comment section of this video, please. Number one, what information has Jody Sue given, being right there in spitting distance of Summer? What information has Jody Sue given that has been beneficial to Summer Wells' case? What information has she told us that can help find Summer, or even help determine what may have happened to little Summer? I watched a video where she was talking and saying how she missed her giggles and her little voice and her running around, and how their kids run the hill and they never went to the road and all this stuff. But has she told us who regularly visited the house? Has she told us how Summer was treated by her brothers and by her parents and grandma? Or has she told us that Summer was well loved and treated well by everybody and blah, 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 blah on the hill and her parents? Because the video I've seen, she's adamantly said the parents are innocent and this, that, and the other. And number two, I cannot get past the fact that you are supposed to be a survivor, Jody Sue, and you have come out in support of Frank Light. It makes me sick, and I'm sorry I can't get past that, you guys. I can't. Being a survivor myself, that shit pisses me off to no end. Whoa. These are not tears of pain. These are tears of anger and pissed off tears. How dare you? And how dare you try to threaten other creators and stop them from having the same right that you do, Jody Sue? And yeah, I'm calling you out by name. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. And there's a list of creators. I have, and I don't know if Shay and Scott and Squall and CSI know, but I have not only creators, but I have our subscribers, our viewers, my sunshines, Scott subscribers, Shay subscribers, Squall subscribers, who have reached out to me and telling me that this woman is trying to silence them, trying to make them feel like they don't have a voice. And let me tell you something. You come here to me, you go to Shay, you got a voice. We listen. We care about you. Scott cares about his people. Just because I don't regularly associate with or talk to certain creators doesn't mean I have an issue with or I don't respect them. I respect everybody that gives me courtesy and respect. But Jody Sue, I can't respect you. I can't respect somebody who could speak out in support of that monster and what I know. Oh God, I'm probably not asleep now because of what I know. I have had nightmares. I'm a grown-ass woman, you guys. I have had nightmares and trouble sleeping for almost 5 nights now. After reading court documents and seeing pictures, descriptions, newspaper articles. And remember, this is not somebody who was found innocent. This is not somebody who's awaiting trial. This is somebody that was convicted and served their time and is already out. And yeah, okay, whatever about, you served your time and you've done it and what, blah, blah, blah. But you're... if that was the only case, then we wouldn't have a registry for people like that. And you're not home for how long? And then we got children missing, and now another little girl. And you want to silence us, Jody? I mean, who the fuck appointed you the spokesperson for Ben Hill and Beach Creek? Not the people that live there. Not according to what they're telling me. And then, if you want to know if what the stories... See, I feel this way. You got there's 3 sides to every story. There's her side, his side, and somewhere down the middle lies the truth. Because there's always perspective. But what I will tell you is according to the notations on daily reports, and let me tell y'all something. Somebody asked me, well, what year? Well, let me explain to y'all. There's like 20 years of daily reports to go through. And over 20 years, there was more than 6 occasions that it was noted that it was mutual combat, that it was argumentative and mutual, and parties were advised to separate. That was what was noted. Both parties were advised to separate, that it was mutual. And female non-compliant. What that means is when the police arrived and they wanted to talk, all she wanted to do was keep the argument going and be argumentative rather than calm down and sit down and talk to them. I don't think anybody was saying that Andy's a saint. I don't think anybody's saying that at all. I'm not. I think what they're saying is you don't see him beating a dead horse. And they're right. You guys go back and look. I've watched so many Facebook videos of Jody Sue that I hear her voice in my dreams sometimes. And it's not good ones. She's getting sweet tea at the drive-thru. She's not driving and it gets handed to her. Who's driving the car? Why does she stop talking sometimes? Well, because the person she's talking about walks up to her. If he was so fucking bad, Jody Sue, if he was such a bad person, why were you there so long? Why are y'all riding around McDonald's getting your sweet tea that ain't sweet enough? Why is he sitting there in the car with you day after day for hours on end while you talk about nothing? And just own it. Like you had aspirations for something, or you wouldn't have been going out day after day to sit in the McDonald's parking lot to catch Wi-Fi to do a fucking live stream on Facebook. But then when Summer's case comes, you capitalize on that and you do your channel. Kudos to you for that. Okay, I don't got a problem with that. What I do got a problem with is that you wanting to silence others. You wanting to quasi-threaten others. That shit is despicable. Despicable. And I'm telling you, you little shit, you ain't getting by with it. If you think you are, you better think again. Because you've done some shit to the wrong people. And they're not going to come at you the way you're used to. They're going at you through the legal authorities' way. And anybody that's out here, I know I'm going to get comments. How do you know this? The way you know this has got to be illegal, blah, blah, blah. Maybe the persons that she done some shit to showed me their documentation. How about that? Did anybody think about that? That's not illegal. Because the criminal complainant can choose to show me their documentation. That's totally legal. That's up to them. And if you want to know about the trial, like I said, you could go, there's the Department of Justice webpage, there's Justia. You could go to the courthouse documents. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. There's paperwork to submit, but you can get everything that stenographer types is typing into that court record. That's all part of public record unless it's ordered sealed. And generally that only occurs in military cases or juvenile cases. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. I mean, hell, I'm human. But what I do know is the archives of the newspapers told a hell of a lot and shared a lot. And anybody that lives in that area knows what I'm talking about. And nope, I didn't show it. Nope, I'm not going to do it because I don't want... I care about the people that come into my chat. And God knows I don't want y'all... I don't want y'all having the shit in y'all's head that I can't get out of mine. And the fact, like... Andy, one thing I do want to tell you, please be worried about your child because this woman is supporting somebody that's a fucking monster. And y'all got a little girl. A teenage one. I'd be worried to death. But I digress. All I wanted to do in this video is show support to those 4 creators that got up there tonight in that live stream chewing the fat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, CSI. Thank you, Squall Tit. Thank you, Scott H. Thank you, Shay's Safe Place. Thank you. Thank you for the courage to share your thoughts and opinions and to be brutally honest. Thank you. Thank you for not being afraid to speak up and speak out, whether people are going to agree or disagree. I thank you. I thank you. From the bottom of my soul, I thank you. And whether we agree on everything or not, I don't even know because I ain't finished watching it. And it's not even relevant. I agree that y'all have the right to have your opinion and not be silenced. And I agree that everybody deserves the right to be heard. And I agree that we all want justice for little Summer Wells. And I have no malice, no hatred for nobody. But I have nothing but love and respect for each and every one of y'all. And I just wanted to say thank you and that I support you. Peace, love, and light.